Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today, we're going to New York and 101 WCBS-FM New York. Since 1972, WCBS has been playing New York's greatest hits. It originally played songs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s with some current songs thrown in. They ditched the currents in the late 80s and became a pure oldies station. And the station was a market leader year after year after year until 2005, when some brain surgeon at CBS said, "Hey, let's ditch the top format and change it to something everyone will hate." And they did. They changed it to Jack FM, no jocks, no personality, except in the sweepers. People hated the personality. For 2 years that went on till somebody said, "Hey, maybe we should just go back to being CBS FM and playing the greatest hits." Which they did by 2007. They brought back the station. They updated it a bit. They ditched the 50s and were playing 60s through 80s music. As time marched on, they dropped the 60s and started focusing on the 1980s. Now, WCBS-FM had some legendary names that worked there, like Jack Spector, Joe O'Brien, N Nite, Don K. Reed, Harry Harrison, Ron Lundy, Dan Ingram, Joe McCoy, Bobby J, and the voice heard on this Aircheck, the one and only Dick Heatherton. Oh, where'd he go? He's gone. Anyway, Dick, before working at CBS-FM, spent many years at WFIL in Philadelphia, cranking the hits, and WPOP in Hartford. I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to have the chance to work with Dick Heatherton in the 1990s at WBBF-FM in Rochester. And he was the nicest guy and a great talent on the air. If you like what you hear, feel free to give the Aircheck a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel too if you like, and after you do, smack that bell. And you will be notified anytime we post anything new. All right, let's go back to the 1970s and the one and only Dickie Heatherton on 101 WCBS-FM, New York.
For God's sakes, turn around.
CBS-FM, playing the greatest hits of all time, and that is definitely one of them from Kenny Rogers on the first edition back in 1969. And Ruby, don't take your love to town. 45 degrees at 212 at Solid Gold CBS-FM. I have it on reliable authority. The Merry Mailman sang this song first, way, way, way back when, then picked up by Dion of the Belmonts in 1960. CBS-FM with Dick Heatherton. We must keep Bronx happy, otherwise it may secede from the Union. Yeah, that's Dion of the Belmonts from the Bronx, New York, from 1960. 101. Singing in the rain here at 101.
This is the age of nostalgia, of remembering when things were easier and life had less pressure. That's why we remind you that Sterling Optical is still Sterling Optical. We've served New York for 3 decades. We've grown to 41 locations. We've modernized and kept up with the pace of optical technology. But Sterling still has some old-fashioned notions about quality and value. No, Sterling doesn't go in for gimmicks and empty offers. We just strive to serve you best when you need eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact lenses, or optical service. Discover what thousands know. Sterling Optical is the bright name in sight for everything new and for all the good old reasons. Sterling Optical. We are old-fashioned where it counts.
See how Sterling fights inflation. See the inflation-fighting selection of eyeglasses at the 23 Sterling Opticals in Greater New York.
Fall into the Gap now, get to the Gap. We got 4 tons of Levi's waiting for you at the Gap now. Fall into the Gap. It's the world's greatest selection. It's true at the Gap now. Fall into the Gap. Whatever your shape, sex, or size, we got your favorite Levi's jeans at the Gap now. Shoot about the Gap, Gap. Fall into the Gap.
Hey, people come in all shapes and sizes, which is why Levi's invented gentlemen's jeans. They're for the people whose shapes are a little more mature or more muscular. People who need a little more room in the seat and thigh with Levi's gentleman jeans. You got more room right where you need it without having to give up the famous Levi's fit. You don't even have to be a gentleman to wear them. Fall into the Gap and try some. Open 6 days, 10 to 9:30. The Gap in Manhattan, Kings Plaza, Queens Fashion Mall, Staten Island Mall, Massapequa, and in New Jersey at the Brunswick Square Mall and Livingston Mall. What did he say? Opening soon at Paramus Park, New Jersey. Oh, Marcel's, you're on. CBS FM.
Dang, 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 ding, dong, ding. Blue moon.
CBS-FM with Dick Heatherton, a song written on a cold night in the 60s long before streaking was even thought of. Blue Moon, the Marcells, back in 1961. Sunny, breezy, and cold, I'll have you know it's going to be today. Clear and cold tonight. High 47, low of 25. Right now it's 45 degrees at 101, and song number 2, Cher Bono on 101.
Dance to her gypsy music till the fool was gone.
WCBS-FM.
My baby whispers in my ear. Sweet nothing, sweet nothing. Sweet nothing, sweet.
One.
Fools fall in love.
CBS-FM, reliving the best part of your life. Oh, that's Gail Garnett, yeah? That was a big hit back in 64. We'll sing in the sunshine, and a lot of that we have today. You know, the Brooklyn Association for Mental Health is asking for training stamps of all kinds. The redeemed stamps will be used to secure holiday gifts for patients. For information, give them a call at MA4-5191. San Francisco Gold Youngblood 69. CBS-FM, we are pleased as much to hear that once again from Jesse Colin Young and the Youngbloods from 1969. Get together here at Golden 101.
Are you telling me, Dixon, that New Scotland Yard has lost that young police lieutenant, what's his name?
Yes, Chief Inspector.
Well, dash it all, Dixon. It won't do. The Yard's supposed to find people, not lose them.
We did find his suitcase, sir.
Well, don't stand there with egg on your face, Dixon. Open it
Well,
up.
I have, sir, and it's not egg on my face. It's Colombo lemon custard. The old bleeding bag's filled with Colombo yogurt.
Excuse me, the door was open and, I couldn't help hear you mention Colombo yogurt. You see, that's the yogurt made from an old-fashioned recipe so it tastes smoother and creamier and richer.
I say you just can't barge into my office. Kindly leave at once, or I shall have to call the police.
Right away, sir. Sorry to bother you. I'm leaving now, sir.
Now, Dixon, let's have a go at that Colombo case. What do you recommend?
The strawberry's a smasher.
Absolutely first class.
And the blueberry's a corker, sir.
Smashing. You know, Dixon, I don't care if we never find that Lieutenant What's-His-Name.
45 degrees in New York, sunny, breezy, and cold this afternoon. And if you're looking for a new music system or in addition to your present one, you're probably very confused by the many different stores and hundreds of brand names on the market. Wish someone would throw a little light on the subject, i.e., well, Tech Hi-Fi has, with its new 1974 Buyer's Guide and Catalog. The first complete buyer's guide. It's a 50-page education in high fidelity, telling you everything you need to know and should look for when shopping for your new system. It's also a catalog featuring over 100 lines of top-quality components that you'll find in every Tech Hi-Fi shop, all at the right price. For your free copy of Tech's new buyer's guide, stop into your nearest Tech Hi-Fi in New York on Broadway at 112th Street and 12 West 45th Street. In New Jersey on Route 4, Paramus, Route 46, Totowa, Route 22, Union, and George Street in lovely New Brunswick. Or just give them a call at 201-256-5312. That's 201-256-5312. Tech Hi-Fi, the professional hi-fi dealer. Got the Isley Brothers from 59.
WCBS.
I do.
Well, you know you make me wanna. Now wait a minute.
Nope, time's up. CBS-FM. Yeah, those are the Isley Brothers and Shout here at Golden 101 at 14 minutes to 3 here at Solid Gold Radio. Yeah, Bab Streisand, she's got song number 5 in New York, reading about her just last night. Going out with her hairdresser, you know, big plans right now. In the 60s, she used to be a flower child. Then she went on to more legitimate things, and now that she's on the road to fame and fortune, she says, going back to the old ways of flower children. Yeah. Song 5, The Way We Were with Babs.
WCBS-FM. Times when I'm all alone, feeling kind of low.
CBS-FM was Dick Heatherton. A lovely lady. Had put everything she had on a horse. Why can't I ever get that out right? Peter and Gordon from back in 66. Oh, well, why don't we go with good gold from Little Tony and the Imperials. 1960 gold. Shimmy Cocoa Pop on Golden 101. Tony, it's all yours.